Yo, what's good, YouTube? Zamcro here, aka Scoot, back with another National Showdown League. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just going to go through this battle real quick. Let's just start off with my Tyranitar here. I'm a special Tyranitar set, so I'm not going to reveal that yet because I want the Mew and I want like the Diancie to not know. So I'm just gonna swap out to Verity here, my Mesh Sprite, and set up my Stealth Rocks. He goes for the knockoff and knocks off my leftovers. It's just fine. And I'm gonna be able to throw off a Toxic here. And then I'm gonna hard switch out to my Mismagius, expecting a rapid spin. But he just goes for the Toxic, which is fine and dandy by me. And then he's gonna hard switch out to his Diancie. And I'm going to hit it with a Shadow Ball. It looks to be specially defensive. So I'm just going to set up not set up, but use Taunt to prevent him from setting up, and then hit him with an Energy Ball. And with Toxic and Sand, down goes Mismagius. But I'm in a solid position still, and I go for the Surf, which doesn't do nearly as much as I thought it would do, which is fine though. And I'm going to be able to knock him out with the Ice Beam. I went for Ice Beam predicting, of course, the Tangrowth to come out. And he goes for the Fake Out here, which is quite surprising. So he could just go for the high jump kick. But he does go for the Fake Out plus Bullet Punch, able to knock out my Verity, and he takes a 5-4 lead. And here's where things get interesting. That cuss out doesn't really matter. I guess the Toxic does come into play later. But here's where the plays start. Like I have to start making plays here. So I'm just going to go straight away for the return here to knock out the Tangrowth. Or if he hard switches into the Raikou, which he does, I'm able to get really good damage off on it. And he's able to predict my switch there, and he hard switches out to his Mega Medicham. And he's able to go for the high jump kick. But I got my Sand up now, so I'm in a pretty solid position. That's 6 turns of Sand, by the way. And I'm able to go for the Swords Dance here. So looking like a wrap. So I can go for the quick attack here. And then he brings in the Mew. So I should have known something was up here. And he's actually Choice Scarf Rock Slide. I should have hard switched into my Excadrill, but I'm still able to play this. I'm still able to play this really well because my prep should have won this match for me, even though my play hasn't been that well. Besides, since I brought in my Mega Panther, went for the Swords Dance. Anyways, as you can see, he is adamant, and I am jolly because I knew he would be adamant. So I'm able to pick off him with an Iron Head, able to pick off the Mew with a Earthquake, and then he's going to bring in his Tangrowth, his last Pokemon here. I'm going to go for the Iron Head, and he's going to go for the Giga Drain, but thanks to his Rocky Helmet, I knocked myself out, and then he says GG because he knows he dies to Icicle Crash. But as you can see, Icicle Crash misses, and I lose the game. And the Toxic's gonna knock me out. So that's how Pokemon goes. You can play as best as you can. You can play how you need to win, even if it isn't pretty, and you can still lose. That was, I forget which week it was. I think it was week 9, and there was 11 weeks. And this loss knocked me out of playoffs, so I forfeited my last 2 matches, so I won't be uploading for this league anymore. No sense in maybe prepping and playing those battles if they don't mean anything to me. Just give a couple friends, Bandit Caterpie, and of course Snorlaxus a couple free wins. Well, 1 free win apiece. And Ruben apologizes, but I mean it's not his fault, and it's nothing that me or him can, nothing me and him can fix or help or anything like that. So we do lose to the Icicle Crash miss, which is actually very hurtful because those last 10 to 12 turns was like I really put some thought into those turns, and it didn't matter. So that's how Pokemon is, though. And yeah, if you liked, you can't like this. Never mind.